We recently made a video called 6 Hacks to Stop Spam Callers on Your iPhone, and every other comment was asking for a similar video about spam texts.
So we're making that video, and in this video, we'll tell you about the one magic number that you can use to report scammers and spammers to your wireless carrier.
But first, the number one setting you need to turn on to stop those scammers: filter unknown senders.
This separates your messages into two separate lists. One for your contacts, one for people not in your contacts. But this means that you might miss some important messages if the messages get sent to the wrong place.
Unlike silence unknown callers, which will let calls through if they're a recent outgoing call or if they're a serious suggestion, maybe you received an email with the phone number, this filters out everything that's not from a contact. For instance, I get text messages from Verizon. I don't want those to get filtered out, so what I did, added them as a contact, Verizon alerts. If you are concerned about missing important text messages, add those numbers as a contact.
How do we turn it on, David?
Open up the Settings app and scroll down to Messages. Tap on Messages, and then scroll down and look for this message filtering heading. This might look different on your iPhone. I have a couple spam text blocking apps. We'll talk about those later in this video. If your phone looks like mine, tap Unknown and Spam, and then turn on this switch next to Filter Unknown Senders.
But you can do more than just banish these spammers to a different section of the Messages app. You can block their number.
If I go to the Messages app, we'll go to an unknown sender, and we'll just pick on this number. Tap on the icon top of the screen, tap Info, and then tap Block This Caller. That'll block their number. This might not be super effective in terms of blocking spam texts for good, because if they're using a spoofing mechanism, the phone number isn't real. They'll just spin up a new one.
What might be more effective is reporting this number to your wireless carrier. It is time to go on the offensive.
Yep, Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile don't agree on much, but they do agree on this: 7726. Spam.
Here I've got a message I got from Netflix. Subscription.renewal 9017 at b73x.com.
Red flag right there. It's not Netflix.
Hi, David P. Your May Netflix membership payment has been declined. An account is on hold. And what's interesting to me is that they know I'm David P. This is what happens when companies give up our information.
To report the scammer, press and hold on the message on your phone.
Okay, press and hold.
Menu will pop up here. Click on More. And then click on the forward arrow in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. A little arrow icon right there.
Okay.
Enter 7726 into the forward field. And then hit that send arrow. And finally, reply to the response text you receive with the suspicious number or email or link or whatever it is.
I don't want to have to remember this, so I'm going to tap on it, and then I'm going to tap Info, and then I'm going to press and hold on this little email deal here until I see copy, and I'm going to tap on copy. Now I'm going to go back to my messages to see if we got that text from Verizon. Here at the top, Verizon free messages. Thank you for reporting spam. And you can see I've done this a couple of times. Please reply with the sender's number. So tap in text message, tap again to get that paste pop-up, tap paste, and then tap the send button. Verizon or your carrier will confirm with you that you got it, and then you won't get any more text messages from them. So don't worry, you're not going to get spam texts now from your carrier.
There's another type of spam text message that's not really a text message at all. It's an iMessage. You can report those directly to Apple.
Look at this message we got.
Hey bro, if you checked out the Pay It Forward YouTube channel, you should subscribe. I did, and all my dreams came true.
So this is a rare exception where the message is actually true. And we would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to our channel. But how would we report this to Apple if it was junk?
Just tap that nice report junk button. Tap delete and report junk. Just reporting that junk or spam doesn't block the number on your iPhone. They can still theoretically send you texts. There's one more place you can go to report spammers. It's probably your most effective weapon. That's reporting to the FTC.
Their website makes it easy to report messages like this one from jerks who are pretending to be Netflix.
Pull out your iPhone, open a web browser, go to reportfraud.ftc.gov. Tap the big Report Now button. So first question, what are they doing? This is an impersonator. They're obviously lying. Scroll down and tap Continue. Who are they pretending to be? a well-known or trusted business. I don't know if I really trust Netflix all that much. Scroll down, tap continue.
You get the idea. Hopefully they'll get in trouble.
Usually it'll take a lot of reports about the same sort of organization or sender before they'll step in.
Well, the FTC doesn't have unlimited resources.
They don't.
They only sort of hold out for the biggest of the fish.
Right.
You know how they say if you can't beat them, join them? Well, you may not be able to beat every spam text, but you can join our YouTube channel and fight the good fight alongside us as we take on the evil spammers.
Yes, so now that you've tattled to all these different agencies,
Nobody likes a tattletale, okay?
let's take the next steps, robotext blocking apps.
I thought apps could only block phone calls.
No, they can also do text. Best bet is to find one that does both and just have one app, keep it simple. Your wireless carrier also probably offers a spam text blocking app. We recommend going with a third-party app instead. Maybe you want to switch carriers and you have to shift everything over. Let's go into the App Store, download a spam text blocking app, go to App Store, tap that search tab, and I'll just type in Truecaller. Search, and what do you know? It's the top result, and it's already installed on my iPhone. Open the app up. Tap on that Protect tab at the bottom of the screen, and then select SMS. So how to enable SMS filtering? We need to go into the Settings app. And we were just here. This is the Settings, Messages, Filter Unknown Senders or Unknown and Spam. Just tap on Truecaller, tap Enable. There you go. So far, we've only dealt with texts within the Messages app, but you can also receive spam texts from messaging apps like Messenger and WhatsApp.
I picked up my phone the other day and I thought this was a message at first glance, but I looked down and it says, from Joshua, you are invited to join the Bitcoin internal discussion group. Reply number 1 and click the link to join. I don't know who Joshua is, and then I looked closely at the little icon there. And it is, in fact, WhatsApp.
First things first, pump the brakes if you get an alarming text. In short, don't click on links from names or emails or phone numbers you don't recognize.
And check the domain name, meaning the whatever.com, to make sure it's legit. Here, it's a Netflix text from someone at sign.in.netflix, or actually .neftflix.
Sneaky.
.s1np.com.
If you do click on a link, don't enter any information, especially credit card information or your social security number.
Then go to the Settings app and clear your history and website data. It's easy to do.
Tap back to the main page of Settings, upper left-hand corner of the screen. Tap on Safari, scroll down, all the way down, there we go. Clear history and website data, tap on that, then click Clear History and Data. If you're getting text from a specific company or organization, you probably, not intentionally, gave them permission to send you those messages. Fortunately, in that case, you can just go to that website, try to opt out, or text the word stop in response to those messages. Sometimes that'll fix the problem.
Yep. Or the middle finger emoji probably won't work. Feel good. Another clear sign it's spam is if you receive an iMessage from a business that you know and you don't see this little check box up here, it's spam.
We didn't plan on making this video originally, but we got so many comments from a bunch of people saying they wanted to see it. That's who we are. We're men of the people, and you can get even more access than just your average YouTube commenter by clicking that join button below this video. Thanks for watching.
You know how they say if you can't beat them, join them? Well, you may not be able to speak English.